Welcome to Annie Graham Travels. Today we're going to tell you the best way to get all you can out of Crater Lake National Park. We will review getting there, determining your length of stay, the climate and weather, where to stay, where to eat, and some different things you can do while there. Crater Lake National Park is located in southern Oregon. The park is at the end of a 3-park trip including Yosemite and Redwoods for us, so we drove from Los Angeles, which is not recommended unless you love road trips. There are 3 airports that are very close to Crater Lake National Park: Klamath Falls, Rogue Valley International Airport, and Portland International Airport. When it comes time to determining length of stay, the park is not a huge park and centers mostly around the lake. We believe that 2 to 3 days is ample time to explore the park in its entirety and feel that you aren't missing anything. Crater Lake basically has 2 seasons, and we've only visited in the summer, although winter looks beautiful from the picture. The main tourist season lasts from mid-June through September, and the busiest months are July and August. The temperatures are about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. In the winter, snowfall averages 44 feet a year, burying the park, making it virtually impassable to anyone except skiers and snowshoers. Roads around the lake rim are left unplowed and are open for non-car travel exclusively. Lodging is very limited in and around Crater Lake National Park. Within the park itself are Crater Lake Lodge, the cabins at Mazama Village, Mazama Campground, and Lost Creek Campground. Crater Lake Lodge is absolutely stunning and sits on the edge overlooking the lake and was originally opened in 1915, but then was closed and remodeled in 1994. I suggest getting reservations a year in advance. The cabins at Mazama Village are basic but clean with a queen or full-size bed, bathroom with stall shower, and electricity. Both Mazama Campground and Lost Creek Campground are only open in the summer. Mazama Campground has 214 sites, and Lost Creek Campsite is first come, first served with 16 sites. Like lodging options, dining is extremely limited. Crater Lake National Park has 3 places to dine and 1 grocery store open during peak season: Rim Village Cafe and Gift, Annie Creek Restaurant, Crater Lake Lodge Dining Room, and Mazama Village Camping Store. We enjoyed a pizza at Annie Creek Restaurant when we first arrived at the park. We would highly recommend trying to get a rocking chair on the balcony of Crater Lake Lodge to enjoy a cocktail and an appetizer while looking over the lake. If you plan to visit Crater Lake Lodge Dining Room between June and September, make sure to have a dinner reservation. Since we were camping, we packed a Jetboil and we had several dehydrated food options. Although after camping for 12 days, we were ready for some real food. Crater Lake offers a variety of sights to see for everyone on your trip. A must-do is exploring around the lake by enjoying the 33-mile Scenic Rim Drive. If you only have 1 day to spend at the park, we highly recommend the Rim Drive, as it allows you to see all the best parts of the lake. There are more than 30 lookouts around the lake, each of which will give you a different vantage points. The best sites to look at around the lake include Wizard Island, which is a floating ancient volcanic cylinder cone right in the middle of Crater Lake; the Watchman, where you can find the Watchman Observatory Station and Watchman Trail on the summit of Watchman Peak; and the Phantom Ship Overlook. We are big hikers, so this was a must-do during our time at Crater Lake. The Pinnacles is a can't-miss stop for an easy in-and-out 1-mile trail. The 100-feet spires are fossils fumaroles and formed under layers of volcanic ash after the volcano erupted, which formed the lake. Mount Scott Trail is a very rewarding trail to the highest point in the park, which offers panoramic views of Crater Lake, and is supposedly the only place where you can fit all of the lake in one camera view. The trail rises gradually in the switchbacks through an open pumice fields and forests that treat the hiker to a spectacular scenic view. To the east, you will enjoy the views of Klamath Marsh National Wildlife Refuge and Tamsey Peak, and often to the eastern Oregon. In late July and early August, alpine wildflowers viewing is at its peak. The distance is 5 miles out and back, with an elevation gain just above 1,200 feet. Fleetwood Cove Trail is the only trail that leads down to the lake, where you can take a 5-hour lake and Wizard Island boat tour. The trail is a very steep 1.1-mile hike, so it's important to assess the physical abilities of everyone in your group. We highly recommend the boat tour, as it is the only way to see the geological features within the lake, including the Devil's Spine, as well as being able to explore Wizard Island and get up close and personal with the Phantom Ship. Well, there you have it, how to get the most out of your trip to Crater Lake. If you'd like to see more tips for national park travel, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you soon, travelers.